We could be the generation that solved climate change, ended poverty, be the first generation to actually take a step in the right direction, or we could be the generation that sees these issues pass us by.
For the first time, we actually have countries recognising that development goals aren't just for poorer nations, but they're for all nations. And it's an opportunity for us as the people of the world to work together to achieve development outcomes that will have a positive impact for generations to come.
We have the technology, we have the people, we have the ideas that we need to actually make the difference that we need to make, but it's getting to a crunch time where we really need every single one of us to make more effort.
The Sustainable Development Goals are really about a different type of growth. One that works with nature rather than against it, and one that shares the benefits of growth with everyone, not just with a few.
Sustainable Development Goals cover everything from our ecosystems through to cultural diversity, gender equality, racial equality.
It gives us this blueprint for the future of Australians, which is beautiful. But it also puts a responsibility on each of us.
None of these things can be done on your own. You really do need to work across different sectors, and I think that's what this conference is all about.
We have some amazing people here in the room who represent business, government, civil society and academia.
We're all showing up here to create change, and we're all showing up here to share our ideas and listen to each other and learn from each other.
I actually think we need to learn how to have those difficult conversations and name the elephant in the room. Until we can respectfully disagree, I'm not sure we're going to find our way through this very easily.
It's very exciting that we've got so many of the business community here, because business is and will play an increasingly vital role to deliver these goals.
Many businesses say that they want global frameworks to make change, at the same time as not using their substantial resources and power to really make that change happen.
Business needs to be ready to share its views. It needs to be ready to debate, and it needs to be proud of what it does when it does it well. Business also needs to listen, because ultimately it's in everyone's interests that we succeed collectively.
We share the air, we share the water, we're sharing the resources. We've got one planet, and I think that needs to be our common ground.
This is not an optional choice. The Sustainable Development Goals go to the core of what we as Australians and the planet need to be doing to create a sustainable future.
Find one of the goals that you're passionate about, figure out how in your community you can use the goals and actually make an impact.
We can learn things, we can understand things, and we can do things. That is the great joy of being alive and being a human being.
Everyone is part of the solution, no matter how small your actions are. And like they say, from little things, big things grow.
If we achieve the goals, it means that we will live in environments that are sustainable, and prosperous and healthy. I think that future is a beautiful one, and that is a world worth fighting for.